I'm back. Sorry about that. So basically, the cursor that was highlighting whatever option I had, this, like the green cursor, it disappeared. So, I was going for Varg's Core. Oh, thank fuck! Oh, thank fucking god, it did not disappear again. I went for Varg's Core and now Erd's Core. They're pure cores because they injected themselves with pure blood, whereas Erdur and Fool injected themselves with vile blood. And so the Hanged Queen and Mutator Erdur were from, they combined pure and vile. Erd's Core. Oh, Oh, interesting. Nothing. But first, let me use up my currency. No. Okay, now. Okay, so everything has been healed. Blessing of Pure Blood Trophy. Nice. So the effects of Hermes' answer permeated the entire kingdom. All organisms were granted with the blessing of pure blood. The pain and suffering, so those who have been infected were gradually cured. It cured everyone of the plague. The wandering creatures' powers waned and they eventually perished. So they eventually died. Those who had become stronger, on the other hand, grew ever stronger. Those who had already taken in pure blood and became stronger are now even stronger from absorbing more pure blood. Various power factions sought to lure in researchers, and all kingdoms struggled to gain control of the alchemical sciences. Isme and Corvus left the kingdom with the research obtained from Hermes, and that they knew that those who have been corrupted by power would always lust for more, lusting for a power that could change the world. So technically, this is the good ending because everyone has been cured, all the monsters are dead, but it ushered in a new age of like power seeking. Back from an ad, which ending I got the blessing of the pure blood ending by combining the tutorial boss, which we fought him, and the anime waifu. We combined their two cores together to get the blessing of the pure blood. So the blessing of the pure blood cured everyone of the plague and illnesses, but since pure blood already gives it strengthens people. Them taking in more pure blood strengthens them even more. So in return, all the different power factions want to get pure blood to become even stronger, and so it became like a war of conquest, from it sounds like. Our character Corvus and the little girl left the kingdom with the research notes because they fear those who have been corrupted by power would always want the research for more power. So this can be technically considered the good ending. Not the best yet, I guess, because we saved everyone from dying, but in return we brought more power-hungry individuals to the surface. No, it's not the truth. Now, it's... So, chaotic power ending done, vile blood ending done, pure blood ending done, 2 more endings, and then have to collect all story bits, which is basically the little lore sections from the remaining 3 collectibles out in the world, and beat the tutorial boss again. I can always make a new profile and delete it. This game allows you to do that, which is good. So this game is not buggy. It's buggy in the sense, no, it doesn't crash as far as bugs is concerned, but it will freeze or missing cursors and all that. I'm now just upping my claw damage so that I can hopefully finish the fight quicker. I really don't get why it's him. Ah, shit. I noticed this last stream, but the arena is actually a bird cage. And they are technically, a Corvus is a raven, I believe. fourth ending. I really wish they showed the point of impact. Hanged Queen, so it's these two. So that's a vile core, that's a vile core. This is also a vile core. These two are mutated cores. Now these two are fused cores, but that's a vile core. This is the only odd core out, in that they give you 3 of the same type. It's only supposed to be 2 of the same type. You only get 2 of each core. No. You only get 2 of each type. So 2 vials, 2 fused, 2 pures, but there's an extra vial core here, which feels kind of pointless. Unless they're just trying to trick you. So, by mixing mutated with the Hanged Queen, okay? Mutated and the Hanged Queen. The fused cores have already been mixed with vile and pure bloods. I really don't get this extra action. I thought he was gonna... Why does he need to get the dagger from Ironsmith? Couldn't he just use his own dagger to break it? The effects of Hermes' answer diffused throughout the kingdom, perfectly balanced energy seeping into all organisms. The harmonized forces neutralized all reactions. Yep. So it purified everything, even the pure blood that strengthened and the vile blood that corrupted. All who had been enhanced by alchemy gradually lost their powers, was left with nothing but ordinary folk who were tasked. Though Hermes was safe for the time being, the threat of the Harmonized Force trophy, the threat of the plague still loomed. The problem was not the alchemy, but those who would abuse it. Knowing this, so basically, so Corvus died. His mask and in a grave. So Corvus is dead. Because apparently our character, he was infused. He himself was infused with pure and vile blood. Or before he came, like, from the background lore, he was already infused with that stuff. But he was the only successful one. He had animal traits, the bird, Corvus, a bird traits and human traits, whereas the characters like Odeur and the Hanged Queen, they were very highly aggressive, lacking any semblance of sanity, of a conscience, so they were technically failed experiments. By combining with Harmonized Force, we purified everything, those who had become corrupted by vile blood, and those who had been enhanced by pure blood. Those who have been enhanced and corrupted by the 2 blood types have all been healed. They are now just normal people. But the Black Death, the plague, was still around. But to do this, Corvus must die. Or no, he is part of the consequence of you going for this ending. Everything dies. Who had been enhanced and corrupted by the blood. So Corvus is one of the sacrifices for this ending. Basically, the plague is the thing that spurred on alchemical research in this game. The plague loomed over the kingdom. The plague was killing everything. Emerald came by, offered the solution with alchemy. They cured everyone, like they protected everyone from the plague, but in return, it not drove them insane, but like it just created a sense of lust for more. They want to create more and more, which is how the game's events came to be. Not yet. There is one more ending, and that ending is apparently doing the same thing as selecting mutated Udur and the Hanged Queen's cause, but I have to do something else during that ending. Oh. I've gotten less. Give me one moment. Let me just go kill something. You can actually feel the budget from these endings. Like there's no character animations. It's just the titles. It's just a PowerPoint slideshow. One more ending to go, and that will technically conclude my conclude everything, and everything after that is just trophy grinding. Here we go. One final fight. Shit. It's a giant-ass birdcage. But technically speaking, this is supposed to be taking place in Corvus's mind. which is a little strange. I guess they didn't really explain, besides him being a successful experiment, but they never explained why Corvus is such an important character. Yes, yes. In the scheme of things, yes. Ending 5. Let's go. So it's mutated odor, and then the hanged queen. So now there's the secret interaction where I have to press the up button as he starts to shatter. Oh, he's moving forward. Ooh. Oh, wow. Power of Cleansing. Trophy. Nice. That's another trophy. Memory Seeker. Attaining all endings. Nice. That's a gold trophy. As Hermes' answer coursed through Corvus's body, his memory seeped into. The giant tree spread this newfound energy throughout the land, and a harmonious balance was bestowed upon all things. That is when they realized the source of all the tragedy, alchemy. Even though Corvus had passed away, his memories affected future generations, causing them to consider the real reason for alchemy's existence. A world that was once on the edge of extinction was now headed towards a brighter future. Perhaps one day the plague would disappear. But until then... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So this ending, it works the same way as Harmonized Force, where it purified the lands. So, Harmonized Force, it purified the lands, curing them of all corruption, all pure blood, all vile bloods, returning them to how they were before. But Corvus dies as an unintentional side effect because he is part of the whole, pure and vile blood. But here, he himself chooses to sacrifice himself. So, by Corvus sacrificing himself, the land is technically not purified, but everything reaches a state of balance. And his actions and his memories will literally pave the way for a brighter future. I guess this is the truth. This is the final ending. This is the truth. Yes, it is. Thymesia. And there's a Chinese names here. The Taiwanese studio. 7 people. Thank you, thank you. Team 17. So it took me about 13 hours to get every single story element and all that stuff. So right now it's just getting whatever is remaining. Okay, so that is the end of Thymesia. Everything now is technically trophy grinding, even though I have been doing that from the beginning. So, Cripple Rock, what do you think? Overall, the entire game. What trophies am I missing first? Time to trophy grind. Yep. Same thoughts as well. And if some things would develop differently, I would say it could be better. If some things were just changed slightly differently. And now I'm just gonna go back to every single location to look. Ending 4, Corvus dying unintentionally as part of the side effects. Ending 5, the secret ending, he chooses to die so that he can advise the world on what brought all of this mutation and everything upon the lands is by alchemy. So, it sounds a bit like alchemy is not lost per se. But alchemy can't be lost. I may need to reread the descriptions of each ending. I'm not getting the clearest picture. I'm not sure how well this game sold, but I don't think the studio has made anything since. That's number 2. Go around the wall ahead. What? 2 bridges. Around the wall. Smash the barrels. Ah, there it is. Okay, 2 more pieces of lore. Okay, how much am I missing? Okay, let's see where I can find this one. Thymesia or story bits. This is... It's further down. Right here. Thymesia is the only game. Probably they can get enough of a budget. Okay, soldiers. Sachet. Soldiers Sachet and Royal Rumors. So it should be note from an blood folk medicine number 1. It should be notes of an unknown resident number 1. In the main quest from the first beacon, go through the room ahead, turn right, climb up the ladder, go up the ladder, take the ladder to the left. Jesus fucking Christ. Take this ladder, go up that ladder, then run across somebody's asshole to find that ladder. Up the stairs. How the hell did I miss that? Soldier's sachet, the aroma of mint, lavender water, faint pungent odor of unclear origins. That's another one. Hermes Fortress number 1. Also, Cripple Rock, you don't get enough alchemical potions to level up all of your potions. You don't get enough of the ingredient to upgrade your potions. There's only a set amount. Which is kind of shit. Like, I'm pretty sure I am very thorough with the game, but they don't give you enough to level up everything. Okay, let me just grab this piece of note and then I'll call it. From the gate to the residential area, go. Find a house, blocked by wooden barrel, smash through. Hello, Miyu， 早晨，早晨。我準備就嚟熄機添，一搞掂呢度。Yeah, it's weird. I'm not sure why. Let's just run. It's 差唔多啫，差唔多。我搞仲有最多10分鐘啫，10分鐘之內搞掂埋呢度啲嘢。Oh shit. Working at the moment? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping by. Almost time to go to work, but just quickly getting this done. From the gate to the residential, go ahead and find a house blocked by wooden barrels just inside. House blocked by wooden barrels. Ah, there it is. There it is. Last one. There it is. Last night for the trophy. Yes. Memory Weaver. The Great Collector Trophy. That's 2 trophies. I've earned a lot in this stream, I guess. 2 streams. Work like a dog. Mere compensation. You spend years of saving to receive the blessing of pure blood. The moment you show symptoms of a plague, they expel you and drive you down to the sea of fools. Nothing more than hopeless. Okay, that's it. So for personal completion, I could work on leveling up all of my. Yep, the entire collection is done. All collectibles are done. I could work on upgrading my my heals. great swords. Okay, that's done. So, 13 hours. I guess 13 hours to get all the story-related stuff. So yeah, this game, overall impressions not bad. A little bit questionable design choices, but not necessarily ones that piss you off. Very tight hitboxes to everything. I've only got about 3 trophies to get. 3 trophies for the platinum. One is to get max level, beating a boss without using a potion, and beating the tutorial boss again. Beating the tutorial boss. Alright, I'll call it here. Thank you, Cripple Rock. Thank you, Miyu. I'll be back tonight, hopefully to finish the game off. It shouldn't take too long. Thank you for stopping by, Miyu. So, although it's not too long, but thank you for turning up. Thank you. 好，今晚再見，今晚再打過。Let's see how time goes. Yeah, see how time goes. 好啦，唔講咁多啦。Thank you once again, Cripple Rock and Miyu. I'll catch everyone next time. Bye bye.